Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Monster episodes 30 and 31. Um, Sorry there's not so many this time. I need to actually download a lot more episodes. I forgot to actually check to see how many I had left over from what I downloaded last time. But next week I'll have more episodes for you. Hopefully 6. I should hopefully have 6 for you. Because, that's my plan every week is to have 6, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. But it's been a week since I've released any, and I didn't want to just not release any again, so I figured I'd give you a couple at least. So last episode, they were still focusing on the rich guy and his son. Basically, the murders that were committed. The police officer I think he's more of a private investigator now. But he had basically figured everything out. He knows that Johan was the one who was getting the murders done. Maybe not personally, but having people do it. Judging by how this episode ended, probably also through convincing them to kill themselves. Let's see. They had gotten proof from that. He's kind of like a psychologist working with criminals, basically getting them to confess things that they have done. He brought a photo of Johan to him to see if he recognized him. But he said that they never met face to face. I remember him saying that the first time when he was asking about the murders that he committed, that somebody was giving him orders to kill them, but they never met face to face. It was always through phone or maybe letter. So when he brought the photo, he didn't recognize him, but he seemed to know that it was him. Because, he asked for a pen, and the guy said, we're not allowed to give you, stuff like that. But he gave him one anyway. Stupid move, by the way. Because once he was done explaining certain things, he stabbed himself, I believe, in the neck with the pen, killing himself. Probably not a big loss since he was a murderer. But it's still kind of... it's not good because they were using him to find bodies, I believe. And now they'll never know where they are because he just gave him something that he used to kill himself. So he calls the detective's doctor to tell him that yes, Johan is the one who is doing it. And they need to find him. Not Johan, but the detective quick so that they can warn him. But by that time, Johan had gone to his house. Why this detective decided to talk to him at all, I have no idea. I would not have talked to this guy at all. As soon as I heard that he was out the door, I'd have called the police. Especially since he's potentially the killer behind these murders. Dealing with this old man. But no, he goes out to drink with him. He didn't drink anything, but he went out with him, let him give him his little talk. Then they went for a walk, and I don't know why he allowed him to take the whiskey or whatever it was that he had with him. They go up on a roof, And he starts talking to him about how the guy that he killed was... I mean, the detective says he was drunk when he did it. But Johann was going on about how he wasn't drunk, that he just killed that guy. And does he believe that his daughter deserves to have a dad when, you know, all this other crap. And then they get the call saying, well, the police show up saying that he's dead. They go to the doctor that he was seeing for his alcoholism and whatever mental issues he had for killing that guy, that kid, and tell him that he's dead. Most likely killed himself. I believe last time I said that Johann murdered him, and I still stand by that, because he basically convinced him, with everything that he was saying, that he should just kill himself. So I don't know what's going to happen now. I mean, there are two other people who know that Johann is the one that's killing these people, or at least having them killed. Or convincing them to kill themselves. So I don't know if he's probably going to go after them. I don't know where Tenma is in all this. He's supposed to be heading to this city, but it's taken him a long time. I don't know how far away he was from the city when he left that. I guess he was like a gangster or something. The one who was in a wheelchair. I don't know how far away the city was from there. It was Munich, I believe, that he's heading to, and they're at. But anyway, I am looking forward to seeing what happens in these next 2 episodes. So let's just get in this. Yeah. Alright. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.